Did you know that every night thousands of acres of land are ravaged by feral hogs in just a few hours? Caleb, a seasoned hunter, faces off against a pack of intelligent, rapidly reproducing wild boars that threaten native ecosystem. How do you take down a herd of animals that communicate and evade like shadows? Is traditional hunting still effective? You'll learn how modern technology is changing the game, the secrets to outsmarting pack intelligence, and a profound lesson about responsibility. Can Caleb break this cycle of destruction? Join Lion Farm to find out. Caleb, a seasoned hunter, examines the tracks. This level of destruction is out of control. This isn't hunting anymore. It's a campaign. Each shot is just a ripple. The feral hog sounder learns fast, terrifyingly fast. They vanish like ghosts. Old school pursuit hunting is useless now. They're not just animals, they're a sophisticated system. They communicate, warn each other. To win, I have to outsmart their collective intelligence. I can't keep up with their reproduction rate. We need a strategy targeting their social structure. We have to take out the entire sounder at once. It's time to use technology. This smart trap system will let me take down the whole sounder efficiently and selectively. This is modern hunting. The gate slams shut. Perfect. Tactically, it's a direct hit, but there's no joy in this. The camera confirms. We've got them. The chaos is over now. The hard work begins. In the silence. Inside is an entire social structure. They're not the enemy, just invasive feral hogs. They're only acting on instinct, in a place they don't belong. Looking at the piglets, I know this is a tragic cycle. They're born into a war they didn't choose. Their fate is sealed. It's a harsh but necessary equation to save dozens of native species on the brink. My job isn't to punish. It's to shoulder the responsibility for humanity's past mistakes. It's no easy task. Responsible hunting isn't about killing. Sometimes it's the toughest choice to maintain balance. A lesson in intervention and consequences. Thank you for joining us in today's video, where we dive into the fascinating secrets of wild hog hunting through the unique perspective of seasoned hunter Caleb. We hope you've gained fresh insights and inspiration from this journey. If you enjoyed the video, please support Lion Farm by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and sharing with friends to spread the passion. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered what it's like to face a wild, aggressive boar deep in the forest? Today, Lion Farm invites you to follow the footsteps of hunter David as he uncovers the secrets behind intense, heart-pounding hunts. Get ready, because this journey will keep you glued to the screen. David carefully observes a group of wild boars caught in a trap. One particularly aggressive alpha boar with blood on its snout is desperately trying to escape, but in vain. The smaller boars panic and scurry behind. This is the consequence of their destruction of crops, causing serious damage to the local farmers. After thoroughly inspecting the trap, David secures the gate tightly, ensuring no boar can escape. Inside, the herd remains frenzied. This job requires patience and precision, as wild boars are not only intelligent, but also extremely aggressive, especially when cornered. Through the infrared camera, David monitors another group of boars, both large and small, engrossed in eating bait in a separate trap. Suddenly the gate slams shut, locking them inside. Panicked squeals erupt, but all attempts to flee are futile. Each trap is a strategic operation. As night falls, David checks yet another trap. Unaware of the danger, a group of wild boars enters in search of food. The gate drops again. At dawn, David drives to the site, ready for the next phase. He understands that this work demands not only patience, but also deep knowledge of animal behavior. David drives a truck equipped with a specialized cage to another trap site. This time, the trap is designed like a trailer, easy to transport and deploy. Inside, the boars are already contained. He evaluates the effectiveness of each trap to improve future setups. Returning to the large circular trap, the alpha boar with the blood-stained snout is still there, its aggression undiminished. David approaches in his pickup truck, observing the animal from a safe distance. Confronting such large and ferocious animals always carries risk. He moves closer to the large circular trap, stops the vehicle and closely examines the captured herd, particularly the hostile leader. Dealing with these animals requires careful planning and a strict focus on safety for himself and everyone around. After assessing the situation, David decides to use a helicopter to locate other wild boar herds still roaming freely in the fields. He boards the helicopter. The engine roars, the blades begin spinning, and soon he is airborne, beginning a challenging chase across the sugarcane fields. From above, David spots a smaller group of boars trying to follow the larger ones through the furrows. He feels the complexity of his mission. Though the goal is protection, the image of these creatures struggling to survive is haunting. It's all part of nature's harsh cycle. The helicopter circles as David scans for any remaining boars in the harvested fields. The sun beats down harder, testing his focus. He starts pondering more sustainable, long-term solutions, ways for humans and wildlife to coexist in peace. A lone boar runs down a dusty red road between the fields, the helicopter's shadow stretching long behind it. David maneuvers carefully, trying not to cause unnecessary panic. He always aims to do the job as humanely as possible, despite its confrontational and controlling nature. David continues tracking the herd through dry, low brush. He reflects on the wild boar's remarkable adaptability. They can survive and even thrive in many different environments, posing a true challenge to control professionals like him. As the herd crosses an open area, David finds a better opportunity to act. He doesn't rush, waiting for the right moment. Patience is crucial in this line of work, as is a measure of respect for the creatures he's tasked with managing, even if the end goal is elimination. Dust settles after a round of shots. David surveys the results of a long day in the air. Harsh as the work may be, he knows it helps maintain a delicate balance. Every creature has a role in nature, but when a species grows unchecked, intervention becomes inevitable. Landing the helicopter, David is deep in thought. The battle between man and nature is always complex. Protecting crops and ecosystems sometimes requires tough decisions and haunting imagery. The greatest lesson may be humility in the face of nature's power, and a relentless pursuit of harmony, no matter how difficult that path may be. We hope today's video has given you better insight into how David tackles the problem of destructive wild boar herds. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends to support Lion Farm. See you next time.